So the Ladue Police Department responded at approximately 3:02 to the Schnucks behind us in the 8800 block of Ladue Road for a call for service. That call for service was regarding a shoplifting. There was also some elements of a disturbance, a possible either physical altercation or perhaps a strong-arm robbery also involved in that call for service. Those uniformed officers arrived at the business and in that case contacted what we believe is possibly two suspects. Now, one suspect was contacted by a female officer, and the immediate scene of this officer-involved shooting is behind us. It's by that police vehicle with its lights on, illuminated. The officer and the suspect, somehow the suspect conveyed that she had some type of injury in this disturbance that took place at the business. The officer requests EMS, who then come to the scene to evaluate her. Somehow, shortly thereafter, there is an officer-involved shooting. The officer involved is a 37-year-old female officer. She's been a police officer for 13 years. The suspect that was shot, she is a female, 33 years of age. She remains in critical condition. She was conveyed to a local hospital for life-saving treatment. The Ladue Police Department contacted the St. Louis County Police Department, and our Bureau of Crimes Against Persons is now leading the investigation. Again, you guys are going to have a lot of good questions. I'm not going to be able to have a lot of specifics at this point in time. Please be patient. There's a reason that these investigations take days, if not weeks or months. But fire away with what you got.
How many shots were fired?
Right off the bat, that's something that I don't have a specific answer for now. Please also note that those most involved in this, we're still working on talking with them. So we're also working with a significant scene. We're in a very busy shopping plaza. We have a lot of potential witnesses to talk to. Now, the more detailed that you guys want to get, the more we could potentially poison or alter people's recollections of what happened here. So that's another reason that there's not going to be a whole lot of great detail that we can get into right now. What we are going to ask everybody is to please contact us. If you were in or around this shopping plaza at the time that this happened, you may not have known about it. You may have only heard a gunshot. Please call us. If you're not comfortable calling us, please call Crime Stoppers. But please convey whatever it is that you heard or saw up here.
Ben, we noticed there were balloons back there and a sandal. Can you talk about that? That's part of the evidence. What does that involve?
Well, everything in that immediate vicinity could potentially be evidence. That is something that our detectives are certainly trying to identify, and it's also something that I don't have a positive answer for right now.
What do we know about in the few moments or seconds before the shooting? What led up from somebody who was just sitting on the ground injured, waiting for an ambulance, to where the officer got out her gun and there was a shot fired at the shot?
Kevin, I don't have an answer for that right now. Our detectives are going to be working on it. They're going to be gathering statements from those most involved in this, and hopefully that's something that we can provide clarity on as we move forward.
Is there a question of resistance of arrest that's under investigation?
Well, we spend countless hours every year in the police academy on the proper use of the least amount of force necessary to bring a situation under control.
Was there any lesser force used than the gun, a taser, for instance, or anything else?
That's an answer. That's a question I also don't have an answer for at this point in time.
I just want to clarify.